everybody, it's your boy, CJ Terriaga, and welcome to my Broly collection. Now in today's video, I'm going to talk about something special, something unique. Let's get into it. So, it has been quite a while since I've last uploaded a video. It's roughly been about a week, depending on the upload of this video. So let me explain a couple of things before we get into the meat and potatoes of this video. So one, bills were a bit tight, money was a bit tight, so that's why I haven't been able to make any videos, just because I haven't really had anything to really show all that much. Now I could make videos talking about stuff about Broly, but you know, this is more of a documentation of the collection. I mean, I'll try and talk about stuff about Broly when I can, but I'm not going to make it the focus of a video. Number two, a friend of mine actually got me a game that I've been wanting for the past month or so, and it's called Lego 2K Drive. And the reason why I won this game was because I was hoping that this game would be a successor to Lego Racers, one of my favorite childhood games growing up. I actually first played this game at my grandma's place using a Nintendo 64 instead of a PlayStation. I didn't know that they made this game a PlayStation until many years later. So, was really happy to play this game. It's a great game, by the way, if you haven't seen it. But yeah, so, been playing Lego 2K Drive for like the past 3 to 4 days. I've been loving it ever since, and it's really fun. So, if you haven't played it, you like Lego, you like racing, and you like games, highly recommend you give it a try. It's very, very fun. And if you like this game, Lego 2K Drive is a true successor of this game. It is, 100%. Let's get to the next topic. So reason number 3 is that a couple of things have happened in the background. Been trying to find items, get a hold of items, try and gain contact with people that may hold an item that I might be able to get and hopefully purchase from them, or at least do a trade of some sort. I'm not sure, but and I'll go and get into that in the end of the video. But you came here for a specific reason, so let's get into it. So you came for this video because I put in the title Holy Grail of my collection. Now, although that may appear clickbait after I show you the item, this item is not expensive. This item is not, you know, price heavy. If you are able to find it, it is definitely not going to cost you an arm and a leg. It did not when I got it. But to me, this is one of the more rare pieces in my collection because I have not found another version of this DVD outside of this one time, and I managed to get it. And it is the Dragon Ball Z Broly Legendary Super Saiyan DVD, but with a twist. It's a Blockbuster version of this film. It's a rental. Now, it also has the anime logo on the side here. Blockbuster logo, and if you open it up, it's got the Blockbuster logo on the side of the case right here. So yeah, you're probably thinking, well, I probably just stuck the Broly sleeve onto it and put the DVD in and called it a day. No, on here, right here, it does say Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan DBZ, if you can see on the sticker. Back in 2003, so yeah, actually almost 20 years from a couple days ago, funny enough. But it arrived today. It would have arrived yesterday, but sadly it didn't, but that's fine. So yeah, this is 2 days after its last rental birthday, so that's pretty cool, and not on purpose actually. But yeah, definitely a rare piece of my collection. The reason being is because I don't think people are going to be looking up Blockbuster DVDs of Dragon Ball movies or shows. And even if they are, they're probably not going to find a whole lot. I mean, you might find some. But this one being my favorite character, and probably one of my favorite Dragon Ball movies of all time, I had to get it. And I knew it was going to be a very important piece in my collection because it's a time piece. It's a piece of its time, is what I meant to say. Because back in early 2000 is when Dragon Ball was really blowing up and it became such a national phenomenon that it is today. And Blockbuster was also around during the 2000s and became a world-renowned product until, of course, Netflix came around and swooped them under their feet and managed to surpass them. So, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, this DVD is really cool. Really, I do believe it is rare. But if you're able to find it, then I recommend you get it. You know, it's a really cool piece and it's a really cool timepiece. So, on to other things. Now that was pretty much the meat and potatoes of the video. That's kind of what you came here for. But any other stuff, that's going to be a little icing on the cake. So let's talk about that. So one thing I mentioned, I've talked about this DVD box set before, but it's a 30th anniversary Walmart exclusive Broly Triple Threat box set. And it's one that's been eluding me for quite some time now. Well, I'm in talks with a friend of mine, and we're talking about trying to, he has some connections, and he might be able to snag me a 30th anniversary Walmart exclusive Broly DVD box set, but he's trying to see what he can do. So if I am able to get it, and everything works out, you'll be sure that I'll be making a video on it. One last thing before I go. There was one more thing I did get, and that was the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children Vincent Valentine Play Arts figure. I actually got it for 20 bucks. Was pretty happy with this. And the reason why I'm showing this off here is because this is actually a piece of my childhood. Growing up, one of my favorite movies was Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. I really liked that movie. That was really good. And I instantly grew attached to this character, Vincent Valentine. Come to find out that they actually made a whole game based around this character, and that was Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, right here. And I actually managed to get that video game on a holiday once, and my parents surprised me with it and made me the happiest kid. And because of that, I was playing that day in and day out and would not stop playing. It was a really fun game. I enjoyed it. I get some people don't like it, but I really enjoyed it when I was growing up. So I got this figure in remembrance of the PlayStation 2 Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus memory that I had growing up. Still one of my favorite memories growing up. But yeah, so just a little piece. It won't be anywhere here on the collection, but it's just something I got throughout the week. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Bye-bye.